Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Arise with Elixir Games. On the last episode, we continued with our plot and we got quite a lot done. We headed towards the next area, Alvoxcon, and as we did so, we were ambushed on our travels by the mysterious person who we saw killing Zoogles that one time, who ambushed us and tried to attack Alphen specifically. He seemed like he wanted to kill Alphen anyway, but just as he almost got the killing blow, Shion stepped in and took the blow for him, and Alphen had a really interesting reaction to that, and man, it's all confusing, but hey, we did that, we had conversations, we came to Niez? Is that the name of the place? Which is the capital of Alvoxcon, and found that it has recently been...
Are you just going to keep standing around or what?
Sorry, I'm just getting prepped over here.
It's recently been reclaimed by a bunch of renegades, all of whom are Danans, who freed this place. They're called the Darkwings. Except their leader is not a great person. Yikes. Anyway, we need to go and rest at the inn and then maybe hopefully find the lord of this place, who apparently ran off. So we don't know what's happened with her and we kind of want to know. But yeah, that's about as far as we got. We had lots of conversations, but we didn't really get a chance to look around town, so we should probably start by doing that. Hi there. I wonder who's stronger, Alphen, the blazing sword of Calaglia, or Deadime, leader of the Darkwings? I bet it's Deadime. I've only heard rumors about the blazing sword, but I know Deadime's the real deal. Well, Alphen's pretty strong as well. Considering he can't feel pain though, that might be to his detriment or his benefit. Either or. Hello. So you're the liberator from Calaglia, are you? I see the rumors of you walking around with the bright eyes are true. Just what's the big idea, Sonny? Keeping company with bright eyes is only going to lead to trouble. I don't know what happened to that accent there. Calling them bright eyes is as bad as... just people here are yikes. Anyway, hi? We Darkwings are going to find and wipe out every last Bright Eyes and rule over Alvoxcon. Okay, hello. If anyone deserves to lead Dana, it's Deadeye. He hates the Bright Eyes more than anyone. I see. I'm not sure how I feel about that, I'm gonna be honest. Did I talk to you? Oh, I did, yeah. I don't remember talking to that guy, but okay. Hi there. I'm so grateful. The Renans might be gone, but I never imagined surviving would be this hard. Well, yeah, survival is difficult. Hello. Okay, everyone, form a line. I'm going to hand out everything we raided from the Bright Eyes. Food, clothes, there's tons of stuff to go around. I wonder about Deadeye, because he seemed really... dare I say misogynistic? When he was speaking, because he was like, you hang around with a bunch of women and kids. To Alphen. So, like, I don't know. I mean, at least there are female members of the Darkwings, but I don't know if they'll be treated very well. Hi. Listen carefully, this fight isn't over yet. Don't think you can relax yet, got it? They seem quite serious at the very least. Maybe their intentions are good. Where did they say the inn was? Over there. I'm trying to avoid it right now, because there's a couple of side questy bits. That's just that, isn't it? I can't go up there. It looks...
I wonder if something happened.
We can talk to them in a minute. Hello. The Aqfotle Hills... Aqfotle? The Aqfotle Hills lie just across from this gate. If you venture southwest, you'll find the road to Aidan Lake. If you go northwest instead, you'll eventually find Esteluva Forest. Stay west and you'll come upon the Aidan Ruins. Wherever you go, you're bound to encounter ferocious Zoogles, so travel with caution. I see. The forest is where they said that the Lord might have ran off to, so that's interesting. Hi. I heard someone who stormed Almadra's castle. I heard from someone who stormed Almadra's castle that they couldn't find the spirit vessel. Ah, that's interesting. So if the spirit vessel wasn't in there, it's either somewhere else or the Lord managed to take it with her. Right, let's go and talk to the request person. Hi. Why does everyone have to be such cowards? If we don't get this taken care of, things are never going to change.
What's wrong?
What's got you down, friend? Zoogles, that's what. A pretty common variety of them, to be more specific. Rumors say it was the Lord's favorite kind of Zoogle, so people are afraid to go anywhere near them.
Alright.
I can understand their hesitation. If you need them gone, we're more than capable of taking care of them for you.
What the?
Hold on, pal. I don't want you to just exterminate them. If you could bring back any usable materials from them, that'd be great too. You want us to retrieve Zoogle parts? For what? Are you building something? Not building, studying. If I can demonstrate that even fearsome, dangerous Zoogles can be used to make handy tools, that'll motivate people to hunt them more. We can't always expect folks like you to come along and solve all our problems for us, after all. So you're trying to be more self-sufficient. That's very commendable of you.
Hey.
Actually, about those materials you're looking for, this isn't what you're talking about, is it?
Yeah!
Oh yeah, it totally is. Could I convince you to share what you have with me? Sure, we can hand over 3 demi-human muscles. I didn't even know I had demi-human muscles. Ugh.
Good.
Yeah, go ahead and help yourself. I'd rather it go to someone who can use it than it keep weighing us down. Great, you're one generous bunch of people, you know that? Now to just see what I could turn all this into.
Alright!
I'm sure I'll be able to make something useful. Thank you so much. Well, that was easy. See renewal. Got quite a bit of gold from that. Well, that was a quick side quest, I guess. Yeah, we have 31,000 gold, which is pretty good, actually. A lot better than we were doing before. Hi. Deadime's getting kind of scary. It seems like he'll practically stop at nothing to win. I agree. His temper seems to be a lot worse than it used to be. But what can you expect? Fighting the Bright Eyes takes its toll on people. That's true, but maybe he's just showing his true colors? It's a bit yikes, you know? Hello there. If only we'd been able to finish Almedra off from the start, we would have been able to avoid all this other fighting, don't you think? Yeah, we could have retaken Niez without everything being so damaged. Not even the outskirts were spared. Shh, I won't say any of that too loudly if I were you. If any of Deadime's followers hear you talking like that, you'll be in trouble. Yeah, yikes. It's not great when you're saying, oh no, if the leader of our insurrection's followers hear you, then you'll be in trouble. Like, that's not a leader, that's a dictator. Yikes. Oh, hello there. The Giant Windmill takes the wind that blows in from the plains and turns it into astral energy. In the old days when wind would come in, we had to turn it ourselves the opposite way and make it blow wind for the other windmills to capture. Oh, so that's how they did it. That's awful. God. Hi there. I used to live in the bottom of the valley beneath here. It's a damp and dimly lit place, and every day I had to climb a million stairs just to get to work. Oh, dang. Huh. I didn't even realize you could live down there. With all the smoke and everything, it would be so inhospitable. Okay, so there's a...
Let's see what's going on around here.
Yeah, there might be someone who could use our help.
Oh my god, it's the Bard! Okay, we'll speak to the Wonder Bard first, and then we'll talk to everyone else. Wonder Bard, hi! You still got the silly glasses on. Good. Alphen, mi amigo! I knew fate would bring us together once more.
Well...
Remind me, you're that wonder guy, is it? I am a minstrel who tells many a tale about this fleeting world in which we live. They call me the Wonder Bard. Right, you. I remember you.
I see.
I believe we haven't had the pleasure, sir. You may call me Dohalim. You claim to be a minstrel. Is that to say you're well versed in music? Oh, but I am indeed. There isn't a song I haven't sung, nor an instrument my hands have not mastered. I see. As it so happens, I am also a connoisseur of music myself. Is that so? Could I perhaps trouble you with a little rendition, kind sir? This is going to take a while, isn't it? Alas, unfortunately, I do not have any instruments on me, but I would be more than happy to indulge you with a short poem. In this sea of crimson trees, I spy an unknown fellow, standing free within the breeze. Oh, Donna mia! Your words are like music to my ears. You have quite the rare talent, sir, I must say. You really think so? That I do, and now I must return the favor in kind. Where do I begin faced with such wit? Indeed, words fail me. I am at a loss. For what can I say but gracias?
Oh.
Oh, you, sir, have thrown down the gauntlet. Allow me to...
Just great.
I can't take any more of this. We're leaving. Dohalim, you're welcome to catch up with us later.
Excuse me!
Wait, don't leave yet! With so many brilliant minds among you, perhaps I can entrust you all with the legendary instrument. What are you talking about? I hid a musical instrument, knowing that one day I would meet a worthy inheritor. You'll find it at the location detailed in these notes. But be warned, only the smartest shall solve the riddles contained within. Now I ask you, O chosen ones, will you take it upon yourselves to solve the riddles and uncover the legendary instrument? Sure, let's give it a shot. This talk of riddles and instruments has me most intrigued.
Good.
Very well, we accept your challenge. Excellent! I have complete faith that you will emerge victorious. We got Wonder Text 1, just beyond the hovels in a land shrouded by sand and stone. And we got Wonder Text 2, the northernmost reaches of a wasteland to the north of an abandoned village. And then Wonder Text 3, it lies dormant at the back of a narrow road to the west, whereupon an ancient tower stands. Okay. And then we got the quest Mysterious Pair.
That's some cryptic text, all right.
It could mean anything. Can't we just look around the area for clues or something?
Hey, maybe these are supposed to be different locations?
Oh, now you're into this too, huh?
They definitely seem like different locations. Judging by the first one, just beyond the hovels in a land shrouded by sand and stone. Well, sand and stone has to be in Calaglia. So I assume that's somewhere near, possibly, I don't remember the name of it, the first town that we were in, where we found Alphen as a slave. Either that or in Ilzebek. Or like just outside of one of those two areas. The northernmost reaches of a wasteland to the north of an abandoned village. Was the abandoned village the one in the ruined wasteland bit also in Calaglia? Because that was quite a wasteland there, so maybe there. And then it lies dormant at the back of a narrow road to the west whereupon an ancient tower stands. I mean, if the other two really are in Calaglia, does that mean the third one's also in Calaglia? Or would they be in places that we don't know about yet? I'm not sure. We'll do that later. I don't really want to do it right now, but that's a fun side quest. Alright, thank you, Wonderbard. I do love him. He's fantastic. Alright, hello there. I don't care if it was to get the Bright Eyes out. We shouldn't have just blown up everything inside across the damn city. After having to build all those houses for the Bright Eyes, I thought we were finally gonna get to live in them ourselves. Guess not. Oh god, that has to have been even worse. All that hard work, effort, all that life, just gone. Deadeye is such a key figure in the liberation of this realm. It's hard to publicly criticize him. But man, you have to. Even if he tried, even if it's his way of liberation, it's, in a way, just made things far, far worse. It's, I wonder if all these things hung up here were already there, or if they're in memory of the people who died. This is such a grim tale. Hello! Now, who wants to hear more about the brave and incredible story of the Darkwings?
I do. I want to know too. Tell me about how you kicked all those nasty Bright Eyes.
I'm gonna join the Darkwings when I get older too. They're just being taught racism. Oh god. Hi there. The Darkwings are heroes. People are going to passing down stories. Oh dear god. People are going to pass down stories about them for generations throughout Alvoxcon. No, throughout the whole world, I bet. Sometimes the grammar gets a little bit off in some of these non-voiced conversations. And I'm sure most people would notice it because, you know, most people don't read them all aloud. Hi there.
Whoa, it's the Darkwings flag! That's so cool!
I feel like I've seen this before somewhere. Was it in the opening? Or was it something from a video? Or like one of the trailers? Or I don't know. I feel like I've seen that emblem before though, and I don't know why. Where am I going? This way. Hello. Once we catch that slimy Almedra, we're gonna bust her in as bad as this statue. It's the least she deserves for all she's done. Ah. Yeah, she's pretty busted, huh? Oh, that was that guy? Okay. Hello. Look at the statue of Almedra all busted up. A fitting image for that bitch, after how far she's fallen, if you ask me. I see. Huh. I wonder what Almedra's really like. Because part of this kind of concerns me. Hi there. So this is the stuff that was raided from Almedra's castle, huh? It's hard to pick what to grab. It all looks so good. It looks like a bunch of busted plates and stuff, but sure. Hi. The fight to get rid of Almedra was long and hard, but when I look at all the stuff we got out of it, it feels worth it in the end, I think. Are you sure? With all the amount of stuff that you lost in the meantime? That you can never get... Well, you can... You can get it back, but it just takes a lot of time, and it was just a waste. Like, this was people's livelihoods making all this stuff in the first place, and you just ruined it all. Well, whatever. We're gonna go to the inn! Where we can sleep. You have a purple rinse? No, it's just the light. Okay. Alright, we're going. I mean, this town is very kind of Halloween-y. It's got kind of purples and oranges all over the place. It's quite nice. But it's also destroyed. Alright, let's go to the inn. Maybe we'll get some shut-eye. Are they likely to have merchants here? Oh, they do. There's quite a few people to speak to as well.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Oh wow, there's even a
Maybe
cyclist.
there's someone around here who needs our help.
Well, we'll speak to them in a moment. Hello.
When what little I had burned down with my home, I thought we were going to die on the streets.
That's why I'm so grateful we're able to stay here. It really saved our lives.
That's what makes the Darkwings such good people. When I grow up, I'm gonna join them too.
But you still lost all that stuff because of the Darkwings. Isn't that... Hi there. After all the damage done to the city and ridding it of Almedra, it's only right that we look after the citizens who lost their homes. Well, yeah, I would hope you at least try and make reparations. Dear God. Hi there. Have you gone up past the Aqfotle Hills before? You should! There are some great fishing spots to find in both the lakes and the ruins. Kisara is probably very excited to hear that. Hello. We lost our home. Everything's gone. I know. But that's what happens when you choose to fight the Rana. But it's not all bad, honey. We live to see the day we won. That's worth celebrating, isn't it? I mean, I guess. Oh, hi there. There are people resting upstairs who have lost their homes, so try to keep it down while you're here. Okay. We'll do, I guess. We'll be very quiet. Hi there. Those Renan stooges ran with their tails between their legs. Once Almedra's out of the picture, the age of the Bright Eyes will finally be over. Oh, yeah, maybe in this area. Hi there. We have to stay alert. We can't let our guard down until we finally capture Almedra. At least they're actually planning on doing something about the Lord, I guess. Hello there. Don't you think Deadheim's changed recently? What, you mean aside from the fact that he's a big hotshot now? You know, without him, there's no way we would have ever kicked the Renans out. I get that, but he's really different now compared to how he used to be. I really wonder about him. Anyway, hello.
I sure wish there was more to go around.
Oh, yeah?
What are you talking about?
Our rations. We're always running short on them. It's never enough to be comfortable. We could really do with some rice, potatoes, beef, and some spices in particular.
We have what you need.
How's this?
If that's what you need, we've got some right here. Is this enough? Oh, you're so generous! Thank you! Yes, that'd help a lot. I don't have much to offer in return, but I'll teach you my family's secret recipe if you like. We got a curry recipe! Hey! Curry roux made from various spices poured on top of rice. This strong, spicy aroma and flavor make the rice feel that much more filling to eat.
Great!
Ooh, this sounds delicious.
Yes.
Yeah, I can't wait to try it. Doesn't look all that hard to fix either.
Hey,
Hey, Kisara, if it's really that simple, would you teach me how to cook it? Wow, you're actually interested in making food now, not just eating it?
Oh, what does that matter to you? I'd just like to put a certain someone in his place for complaining about my cooking earlier.
Good.
Well, I'd love to teach you, but my training isn't going to be easy. Think you're ready?
really?
Is that serious? It's that serious? Sure, I guess. Hit me with what you got. But promise me you won't tell anyone else I asked this, okay?
My lips are sealed, but in return, you have to call me Captain while we're trading. Deal?
What?
Okay, Captain. You're supposed to say, yes, Captain.
Yes.
Yes, Captain.
All right.
Now we can begin your training.
Right.
I see you have some freshly caught fish there. Perfect, we'll use that as well.
Really?
But the recipe doesn't call for fish.
What?
Are you trying to talk back to your superior?
No, ma'am.
You're supposed to say, yes, Captain.
Huh?
Oh, what?
Okay. Wait, that's a new quest? Okay. Sure, let's give display priority to it. Why not? Kisara's initiation, huh?
All right.
Good. It looks like we have everything we need. Now we dive into the culinary trenches.
Yes.
Yes, Captain.
Over there.
Is that how you hold a knife? What are you trying to do, Private? Dance with it?
Huh?
No, of course.
You're supposed to say, yes, Captain.
Yes.
Yes, Captain.
All right.
Pay attention. Turn up that fire. Boil that water. You don't have time to let your eyes wander.
Yes.
Yes, Captain. It's all finished.
Huh.
So it is. Its flavor and presentation get a passing grade. You've got promise, but there's still room for improvement. You'll have to train every day. Do I make myself clear?
All right.
Yes, Captain. Guess I've got a long way to go before my food is perfect. But I'll show him. One day my food will taste so good it'll knock his armor off.
Okay. Okay.
By the by, Shion, if you don't mind my asking, would you be willing to share what sort of clothes are currently in fashion on Rena sometime?
Sure. As long as you call me Captain.
Sir, yes, sir, Captain Shion.
I was just joking. Kinda has a nice ring to it, though.
Oh wow, they actually have a really fun relationship. Oh, that's so cute. I didn't expect that whole scene, but that was very cute. I liked that. Alright, I don't think we have anything else to do, so I'm gonna very quickly shop. Because, you know, money. My trout are commodity items? I can't cook them? That's odd, but alright. Lemon gels, oh my god. Can I buy... Oh, that would take all of my money. I won't buy all of the lemon gels, but man, there is a certain temptation. Alright, if we buy a bunch of those as well, and I'll buy enough of those to stock up. I'm not gonna buy anything else right now, because I'll probably buy some...
Did we really just spend that much money?
Maybe? I feel like I'm gonna be judged by Kisara all the time now. Hi. Oh. Oh, there are a bunch of new equipments. The only problem is... getting the stuff that I need. Well, I mean, for the top one, I just need... Oh, some dragon flame sacks, I see. Okay. Oh, that's cool, it's like a cat. Man, there are just so many weapons. I'll have to come back for them at some point. Right, hello there. Are you the Blazing Sword of Caleclia? You're welcome to stay here if you like, but just don't cause any trouble while you're here, understand? Thanks, friend.
That Deadeye creep certainly has a few screws loose, that's for sure.
Forget that guy. Right now, we need to discuss how we're going to proceed.
What's there to discuss? Deadeye and his crew have already brought down the Lord here. Just let them finish her off.
I want to go after her.
I second that. I think it's the best thing to do right now. We don't know if the Darkwings have what it takes to beat her. I'm worried what'll happen if we leave her to her own devices.
You make a good point, Rinwell. And maybe I'm just being overconfident, but between us and them, I think we have a better chance at defeating her.
I have to agree. This realm isn't going to be truly safe as long as that Lord is still running around out there. We need to act.
Fine by me. But isn't Deadeye just gonna take all the credit once we're done?
Our job is to break down the walls that oppress Dana. What he chooses to build in their place, that's his problem. For now, we'll head to this Estaluva forest Bayfon told us about. Whatever we decide to do, though, we should take some time to rest first. We've barely stopped since Menancia. Where are you going?
Alphen.
You should get some rest. What's got you up at this hour?
Just let me be for a minute, okay? Why don't you go back to the inn?
I will when you do.
Have it your way.
Shion. The Lord's days are numbered. I haven't forgotten our promise. You can trust me, you know. Maybe even lean on me a little. If you want.
And if I say I will you finally give it a rest?
Yeah, of course. Try to get some rest, okay?
What was all that about?
So we're just going to check things out, right? In whatever that forest is called.
Estaluva Forest. Next time, pay attention.
That was an interesting scene. I'm curious about the fact that her thorns seem to have been acting up a little bit recently. I'm wondering if it's because of her emotions? Just thinking, because she had a similar thing happen when we were talking to her in Ulzebek a while ago, after we defeated Lord Balsef. I remembered his name. So I'm so curious about that. Anyway, how do we get to Estaluva? It's up this way, right? Or was it the other way? Oh, man. They really destroyed this place, huh? Alright, let's go this way. I wonder it was along that ridge. Like it was the other way. Ooh, pretty! Valley of the Four Winds, Mahagsar.
Ah, got sand in my eyes!
The winds are strong here. Mind yourselves.
Ugh, even the inside of my mouth is all sandy.
Hootle, don't get blown away, okay?
Oh, that's sweet. Sand? Could this be the land of sand and stone? Maybe. Anyway, we have a skit here. Valley of the Four Winds.
The winds outside the capital are blowing as strongly as ever.
You can definitely see why people call this place the Valley of the Four Winds.
Indeed. Mahag Sar is the realm of wind, just as Ganeth Heros is for water.
Earth, water, fire, wind, light, and darkness. Rena is aligned to darkness, leaving each realm one element each.
Is that because some elements are easier to gather in certain areas than others?
That is certainly possible, but I suspect the biggest reason is to prevent the lords from squabbling over resources.
Funny. You would think infighting would come naturally to an elite class vying for a crown.
True, but the Renans rule as a minority. Fighting ourselves would just be destructive. Though, as you saw in Menancia, any abstention from fighting is merely a facade.
In the end, you all get usurped whether you like it or not.
That may be true, but something tells me that this time is different.
We have to catch up to the Lord first if we want answers. Let's keep moving.
Yeah. I'm so curious about the Renans and their mentality and how this even, like, started and why. Anyway, we have another skit. Rock formation.
What is that ring of rocks over there for? They don't look like they formed naturally to me.
Oh yeah. Funny, I guess I've gotten used to weird rock formations. They didn't even register as being out of the ordinary.
Most likely, they were brought over by us Renans when we first invaded the planet.
Wait, those? So does that mean there's some kind of machine then? And if so, what in the world were they even used for?
To manipulate the properties of Dana's astral energy.
Really?
Think about it. Isn't it strange that the type of energy each realm collects is so fixed? Astral energy by nature isn't meant to skew towards one element or another so heavily.
So the Renans reformed it for the crown contest.
Sounds like the crazy thing a Renan would do.
Renans these days are more advanced than Danans in some ways, but even they don't seem capable of doing something on that grand a scale. Or is that something that's possible on Lenegis? Or maybe the Renan homeworld?
I can't claim to know everything about my own kind, but I myself have never seen anything that would be capable of such a drastic feat.
But at some point they did just that. Those are the sort of people we're up against. We should do our best not to forget that.
That's really curious. I wonder then if, I mean, these rocks are obviously that for this place. There was a cove bit in, not cove, like a big clearing in Elgato that in the demo had like a boss fight, but in the actual game it just had a conversation saying there's nothing here, we should just go and find the town. So I wonder if that's maybe also one of these areas that was created for focusing a certain type of astral energy. Anyway, we have a skit here, the perfect brother.
You're so amazing, Kisara. You can cook, you can fix weapons. I feel like there's practically nothing you can't do.
Maybe you should take a page out of her book and learn to make yourself more useful then.
I'd be happy to teach you if you want, Rinwell. I learned most everything I know from my brother.
Really? Even how to sew and do laundry?
Yes, indeed. He knew how to do anything.
Sounds like he was a pretty handy guy when he was alive.
He was. I'd always follow him around and badger him with questions. I was a real pain in the neck. Now that I think about it, he and Legil were the ones who taught me how to raise cats, too.
Legil is that woman who was with him in the Gold Dust Cats, right? I remember now. The one with the really pretty hair.
Funny you mention that. He also taught me how to maintain my hair. Not that those lessons stopped it from getting all tangled up during training.
I think it still looks gorgeous.
From what I can tell, it would appear as though the only thing he didn't manage to teach you was how to apply makeup.
No, but that didn't stop him from trying. He really wanted to teach me everything. Only reason he couldn't was because I prioritized my training.
And here I was trying to make a joke.
I can't tell if she's being serious. The only one here who knows him well enough was her.
Yeah, I guess only Miguel could have told us if it's actually true.
Maybe. I can't really tell when she's joking or not. Huh, anyway. Oh, hello. Oh, I know you. I know you. Hello, how are you doing? Ugh.
Oh?
Oh, it's that foodie again.
Yes!
I remember you. You're that young woman who's always starving. I haven't seen you since we last met in Elgato.
You're the one who's always hungry. Anyway, I take it you found another recipe on your travels?
Very nice.
I most certainly did. I'm glad I can cut to the chase then.
Is that so?
Shion, who might this fellow be?
This is Gordeno. He travels around Dana in search of new recipes to try.
You don't say.
A fine quest to embark on, if I do say so myself. My name is Dohalim, kind sir. 'Tis a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
How?
Wow, the Dohalim, Lord of Elgato. It's an honor, my lord. Your beef stew was absolutely exquisite.
I see.
You honor me, kind sir. However, how is it that you came by the palace's top secret dish?
Hey!
Anyway, what is it that you need from us this time exactly? Come on, spit it out.
Right. This time I'm looking for lettuce, apples, and lemons. Could you bring those to me?
We have what you need.
Sure.
If that's all you're looking for, we've got it right here.
Nice work.
In that case, I'll give you the recipe so you fine people can cook it right away.
Oh?
Well, this looks surprisingly simple. Even I might have a chance with this.
Very nice.
Wonderful. I'll leave the preparation up to you then.
Well?
Okay, it's all done.
Yes.
Oh ho, look at that beautiful dish. It smells just as divine too. Now to see how it tastes.
What?
Oh, this is absolutely exquisite. Exquisitely bad, that is.
What?
Really? I assure you, I followed the recipe for this so-called vitamin smoothie to the letter.
Taste it for yourself, then tell me if you're still confident in your concoction. Here.
Alright, down the hatch it goes.
I don't believe this.
See what I mean? Makes you want to vomit, doesn't it?
All right.
Wait a second. I see a small warning affixed to the bottom of this recipe. Smoothies made entirely from veggies are recommended for experienced dieters only. Beginners should add fruit juice for flavor.
No.
Young miss, did you process only the lettuce? Even though I asked you to prepare apples and lemons as well?
Sure.
Oh, come on, who's going to notice a stupid warning label that tiny?
Really now.
Lesson learned, Shion. We'll just have to add fruit and attempt this once more.
Yes.
Very well, let's take it from the top.
What?
Whoa! This is absolutely exquisite! Comparatively speaking, at least.
What?
You still don't sound all that enthused. Is this really the best recipe that Mahawk Sar has to offer?
I believe so. When I first heard about this, it made me think of what I saw in Menencia. The combination of fruits and vegetables. It reminded me of the Danans and Renans living together. I thought this recipe might capture such harmony.
Very nice.
If nothing else, it's the most healthy recipe you're sure to find out here. Indeed. I shall be sure to drink it so as to ensure that perfect harmony lives on, even with the confines of my stomach.
Yes.
Phew, well, that was satisfying enough for the time being. I can now leave this realm with no regrets. It's time I leave in search of even greater cuisines. Farewell, my culinary comrades. Actually, one more glass before I leave.
Well, that was a huge miscalculation.
Yet you've drained your glass all the same.
I can't say I don't love Gordeno, the weird gourmet man. He's great. Anyway, we have yet another skit here. Kisara's Regimen.
Alphen, have you been washing your clothes? It may not be my place to say this, but frankly, they're starting to stink.
Now that you mention it, it has been a while since I did any laundry.
I'll wash them for you if you want. Just remember to give them to me the next time you get changed.
Oh, okay. Sure. Thanks, Kisara.
And, Law, Rinwell, yours are starting to look a bit ragged.
What do you expect? Of course they're going to tear up when we're out there fighting so much.
Yeah, but it's still kind of embarrassing, having it pointed out like this.
And Shion?
I wouldn't touch me if I were you.
Of course. My apologies. All I wanted to say was that your sleeves are getting a little bit dirty.
You don't need to worry so much, Kisara. It's only natural our clothes are gonna get a little dirty while we're traveling around.
That's no excuse. Your outward appearance says a lot about your inner well-being.
Now you've really set her off.
Suffice to say, it would appear that the traditions of the Guard are still alive and well within her.
What do you mean? What do the guardsmen do that's so special?
Mostly, I'm simply referring to the fact that they're a very regimented and cleanly group of people.
Do I really sound that weird to you guys? Keeping your clothes clean and mended is completely normal to me.
Don't get us wrong. We appreciate the thought, Kisara. But we've got a long journey ahead. It wouldn't hurt to relax your standards. Just a little.
If you're sure. I wasn't trying to overdo it, I promise. However, if it's making the rest of you tense, I'll do my best to tone it down from here on out. Still, if everyone could bring their laundry and clothes they want fixed, that'd be great. I'll take care of it all for you guys tonight.
Don't you ever get tired?
I don't think she does. She seems like the type of person who always has to be doing something. Like, as in, can't take a break, because if you're sitting down for too long, it feels like you need to be doing something.
Are you just going to keep standing around, or what?
Sorry, I'm just getting prepped over here.
She complains every time I talk. I say this about Kisara because I'm the same way myself. I always like to be doing something. Anyway, these are lion things. Ooh. Fight me. Or wolves. Wolves, I guess.
I can feel my power growing!
Oh, nice! We're level 25. I do wonder whereabouts in the story we are. Like, it feels like we're around the midpoint. I don't know whether we've actually hit it or not. I keep saying, oh, maybe this is the midpoint. Maybe this is the midpoint. I don't actually know for sure. This is an abandoned village as well. Maybe one of the things that we're supposed to find for Mr. Bardman is around here. But yeah, no, I'm curious about where exactly we are in the story. Guess we'll find out as it goes on. I mean, in this part of other games, you know, around this level, it was getting close to the midpoint, but not quite there yet, so maybe that's the case? I just...
Somehow, things are even worse outside the city than they are inside.
Yeah, it's all ruined. Houses and everything else.
Even if it was all in the name of beating the Renans, this is...
Yeah, it's a bit dire. Hello there, I see you there. Hi! Can I have your sunglasses, please? Hi. We got retro sunglasses. Sunglasses with large prominent lenses that harken back to older, simpler times. Thank you, friend. I'm gonna get out of the way before this bird attacks me. Whee!
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
Hopefully it can't attack me from here. Yeah. I don't know, I don't want this game to be over yet, so I really hope that we're not quite at the midpoint, because I want it to keep going. Yeah. Retro sunglasses. They're retro. Oh, whoops, did not mean to do that. Ah, yes. I forgot about Alfred and his giant sunglass fixation. Oh dear. Everyone else wears them normally. Yeah. God, she looks so cool. Actually, she looks a bit like a mum with those ones on. She's only 25, apparently. According to the art book, anyway. I've not looked through it properly, but the art book that I got with my Hootle edition, which finally arrived, by the way, a few days after the game came out. Yeah, no, apparently she's 25. Okay, we've seen this already. Okay. Where am I going? Over this way. Okay. Yeah. I don't know how far we are through the game, but I hope we've got plenty left, because I'm enjoying it myself, and I don't want it to be over. Basically. I don't mind if we miss a couple of items right now, because I would very much like to explore. But maybe not go all the way down there just yet. So hold on, that's... Oh, that's going down here, which goes to one place. I think that's the forest, maybe? So what's the other way across the bridge? Is this maybe the way to that other kingdom? Not kingdom, realm. Or is this somewhere else? There's so many different areas, like, that we've not been to yet. What could possibly be through here? Oh, this is the ruins! Oh, they did say there were ruins here.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
I would imagine so. Okay, so we were just in the Aqfotle Hills, and this is the ruins. I see. Okay. I don't want to be in the ruins right now, then. I guess we'll probably have to come here later, either for a side quest or for something else. But we can ignore these for now. Let's go to the plot thing instead. Because that seems fun. I think... I mean, items... What were these? Just beyond the hovels in a land shrouded by sand and stone. The northernmost reaches of a wasteland to the north of an abandoned village. Could that maybe be... Maybe not. You know what? I'm starting to really wonder about these wonder texts. I thought they were all in Calaglia, but now I'm like, actually no, hold on. These could be anywhere. I genuinely don't know. There are so many ruins. Whee!
There!
I like being able to run off of cliffs. That's maybe my favourite addition to the Tales franchise, is the fact that I can now run and jump. I can jump off of things. It's great.
I think the animals back at the ranch should be all grown up by now.
Possibly so long? I will have to check. I'm actually a little worried. Are we gonna get horse meat here? Manage ranch. I did get horse meat. Oh no! Oh, okay. I don't want to make any more horses. Let's just do some chicken. And maybe a pig. And maybe a cow as well. I'm not doing any more horses. Oh dear. Wait, hold on. I wanted to, not forge weapon. Buy sell items. Okay, maybe not. Apparently we have all the ingredients for a recipe? Okay. I don't know what recipe, but sure.
I feel all bent out of shape.
I know what you mean. Hard to settle down after seeing all those ruins.
We fought hard to help liberate the people of Dana, but every realm we've been to along the way could have easily turned out like this.
When powerful forces collide, the destruction they leave gets that much worse.
So we've been lucky things haven't turned out worse up until now?
Regardless, I don't want to see this realm get messed up any more than it already is. We have to capture this lord ourselves no matter what.
Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. No more unnecessary destruction. Anyway, we have a skit here. Counting the party's gold. Lighten the mood for us.
What's up, Kisara? You look concerned.
Oh, no, it's just... I'm looking at our finances and they seem to have taken a nosedive. I don't remember us making any big purchases, though.
Ah, that may be because I borrowed a small amount to purchase something the other day.
I don't think you can call spending more than half of our money a small amount.
Half? Yo, Halim, what the hell did you buy?
As it so happens, I came upon a rather special object that I've long been searching for.
Are you talking about that junk? I mean, that unique-looking trinket you're holding?
Whoa, is that a...
Indeed. It is a lost artifact from ancient Danan times. Most likely, it was used for some sort of rite or ritual. Ever since we Renans conquered Dana, such objects have been disappearing. I simply want to do my part to help preserve both our people's storied histories.
Well, if it's to preserve Danan history, then I guess we can maybe look the other way. Just this once?
I don't know. Why spend money on something that won't even keep us fed?
More to the point, we all contribute to that money. I don't like the thought of anyone dipping into it without saying anything.
You must understand. Had I let that opportunity pass me by, I'd never have come across this item again.
Dohalim, maybe no one taught you that money doesn't grow on trees.
I may have been a lord, but I realize that much.
It's not enough to simply realize it. You have to internalize the concept too. Even after all this time, you still have no real sense of money. Our funds aren't your personal wallet. We camp outside and eat grass for dinner to try and stretch every last gold we have. You never know when we may need it.
I don't think we're so poor that we have to eat grass or anything.
Shut up, Alphen.
Shutting.
Let's just agree to not spend too much or be too thrifty for our own good.
I felt that in my core. The very essence of this game is very hard to get money in. Oh god. Dohalim, why? Anyway, we got yet another skit here, the Earth Master Core.
Alphen, your blazing sword draws its power from Shion's Fire Master Core, right?
So I'm told.
Then why don't you use yours, Dohalim?
You mean my Earth Master Core, yes?
Yeah, I mean, you still carry it around with you, don't you?
I do. Each Master Core contains the astral energy harvested from Danan's slaves over the course of the last 3 centuries. Though only a select few qualified people, namely the Lords, can wield them, they nevertheless hold too much power to simply abandon.
If only the Lords are supposed to be able to use them, how come Alphen and Shion can use theirs?
That may be because Shion has embedded the Fire Master Core within her body, something which wouldn't have occurred under normal circumstances.
Okay, but why do you still carry yours around?
Just as Danans see Master Cores as symbols of the lives and resources robbed from them, so too do I view mine as a symbol of our lasting sins. The pain and agony wrought upon this world by my predecessors, as well as the injustice enabled by my own inaction, are all housed within my Master Core. It is a testament of all that I have done wrong. It cannot ever be used again, nor fall back into the wrong hands.
Dohalim.
You didn't differentiate between the deaths of Danans and the deaths of Renans.
Danans and Renans both spill blood and languish in agony all the same. I just couldn't bear to hear it any longer. That's all.
Little late for that.
Understandable. Yeah, that's a big thing. To be fair, don't we have the Light Master Core? Didn't we take that? So we're carrying that one around as well. But yeah, I did wonder about how if it's only Lords that can use them, then how does Shion, like, why is it embedded within her? What happened there? I'm so curious about that. Anyway, yet another skit here, the Darkwings.
Hey, Rinwell, what was that whole legend you were talking about earlier, back when we were by the gate?
Huh? Oh, you mean about the Darkwings? It's an old story about a Danan hero that's been passed down for generations.
Like I said, I sure haven't heard it before.
Yeah, me neither.
Well, long ago, there was an evil king who tried to bring all of Dana to ruin. However, a pure black owl heard the pleas of the people and decided to help. It chose a young hero and bestowed upon them a holy flame that was capable of vanquishing the king. The story goes that the young hero challenged the king and defeated them with the flame. Seeing Dana had been saved, the people flew the crest of the Darkwings as thanks to the owl for its help. From what I understand, it used to be a really well-known story before the Renans came.
I guess our people must have forgotten it over time. It's lucky for us you still know it. You sure are well-versed in these sorts of things, Rinwell.
You know, the part where the hero defeats the king with a flame reminds me a little of Alphen.
Come on, it's just a story. Besides, if we're talking about an owl helping anyone, Hootle would definitely choose Rinwell.
Sure, I might have helped take out our own kind of evil king with the others, but I'm definitely no hero. That and Hootle's wings aren't even black.
Fair enough. I did think a bit of Alphen in that story as well, because it's easy to draw a comparison between flames and, you know, the blazing sword. But, you know, it's an easy comparison to make. Anyway, shall we rest? Oh, what do I want to cook? We could make vitamin smoothie. I mean, elemental defense up is not bad. I'm kind of curious. I kind of want to make it. Why not?
This looks perfect. Guaranteed to hit the spot.
Well, fair enough.
What's wrong, Law?
Why do I gotta have a vitamin smoothie?
Because you've been eating nothing but meat lately. Your body needs vegetables to stay healthy.
Yeah, but does it have to be so concentrated?
It's better that way. Even if you hate vegetables, all you have to do is drink it. It's a quick and easy way to get more nutrients.
Like you're one to talk. You'll have anything as long as it's spicy.
Which that vitamin smoothie isn't. I know its taste leaves a little to be desired, but once you get used to it, it's not so bad.
This sludge isn't gonna make me less hungry.
I don't know. If you downed 10 of them, I bet you'd start feeling pretty full.
Are you trying to turn me into an herbivore or something?
If I were you, Law, I'd drink it down sooner rather than later. It's going to start tasting bitter if you let it get warm.
It's already bitter when it's cold.
Come on, Law. It's good for you. Quit complaining and drink it already.
I love when we get skits. Oh, freaking, it's so good. Okay. Ooh, who do I want to chat with? I kind of want to chat with Rinwell. Let's chat with Rinwell.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little? I noticed you haven't been training Hoodle lately. Is he doing okay?
Yeah, he's fine. He's been catching fish with Kisara, and he seems to be adjusting his diet on his own, so I'm not as worried as before.
Maybe that's his way of pitching in, so you don't have to do everything for him.
Yeah, maybe. I guess at some point he started taking a shine to everyone too, just like they did to him.
You sound like you're okay with that.
Yeah, more than okay, really. It feels natural having Hoodle and everyone around.
I know what you mean. We all support and take care of each other in our own ways. It's starting to feel like we're almost a family.
Huh. I hadn't thought of it like that. So does that make you everybody's dad?
Do I really look that old to you?
Huh? You don't like that? Okay, how about you be the big brother? Shion is the big sister. And Kisara can be our mom.
Well, then how about Dohalim for the dad?
I don't really get that kind of vibe from Dohalim. He's more like an uncle. An old uncle, who's too preachy and snarky for his own good sometimes. And as for Law... Well, Hoodle took the little brother role, and Law's definitely not the dad. This is hard. Oh! Law can be the pet dog!
A dog? Do dogs really count as part of a family?
Of course they do! If an owl can be part of our family, so can a dog. When you think about it like that, we have a pretty fun family.
Yeah, a pretty big one as well.
That's why I like it so much. I wish we didn't have to do anything dangerous. I just want to keep traveling the world with you guys the way we are right now.
You okay?
Oh, it's nothing. Actually, I think I'm gonna go practice with Hoodle for a bit.
You are now closer to Rinwell. That was really sweet.
Hoodle, let me know if you sense anything. I want to go back to bed.
Oh, that was such a sweet scene. Friggin' the amount of times that people play games, I play games, even me in the demo when I was playing this game and going, oh wow, this feels like a family, and if it was a family, then Kisara would be the mother and such. You know, I did the same thing in Brazaria with that cast. And then this game just does it all on its own. I love that. That's really fun. Oh man. They know their fan base, I guess. Anyway, I think we're gonna stop, because we've been going for a little while. But hi, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please feel free to let me know down below what you thought of everything that happened in this episode here today, including a little bit of plot, a little bit of exploration, that scene, well, that couple of scenes that happened in town. Yeah, if you have any thoughts, feel free to let us know. I hope you enjoyed it. Next time, I guess we'll go into this forest and see if we can maybe capture ourselves a lord. But for now, thanks again for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Hope you have a great day, night, or whatever the time is for you. And I will see you next time.